Hello and welcome to another video here at Draw Time Cards, where we're here to draw out all the good stuff in the sports card world. I'm Marshall KT, and today we have another vintage basketball box challenge. Today's products in this challenge are the Fleer 91-92 update series, and the Fleer, the SKYBOX 90-91 season. Both have Jordans in them that we're looking for. We got these stickers here. The SKYBOX, we have a Kemp rookie, which has gone up in value. Peyton, Vlade, and Rice rookies in this one. So we get five players we're looking for, and also the Jordan, which is up around 150 in a 10 in that SKYBOX box there. So not too bad there. In this Fleer, I haven't opened this box on my channel before, but we do have Mutombo and LJ rookie in here. They're the rookies in this class that we're looking for. They're around $30 to $40 in value. And we have a range of Jordans in here as well. The base, around 150. We have an All-Star Jordan, League Leaders Jordan, and a Team Leaders Jordan. So they range from about 40 to 60 to 150 in our value. So we have about the same amount of cards to look for, and the value of these cards are around the same. But ultimately, I'm looking for well-centered Jordans, and obviously any of the Jordan inserts, All-Stars. I do believe there is a Mutombo auto in here, I think. I'm not 100% sure. I think someone, I did read it somewhere, but I believe that'd be, I guess, really easy to hit. And I'm not sure on the value of that auto. So there is an auto in this box. We'll do this one first. Let's get into it. We'll do this one, the Fleer, and see what it has to offer. I have done the SKYBOX before on my channel. I can't remember exactly how we went on that, but I know we have done it. And obviously some Jordans came from that. Okay, 36 packs in this box, and 14 cards, not 15. Alright, because I think they know we're going to get the big cards in here, so we don't need the extra card in that pack. So that's quite quite a good foresight by the makers there. So here's the first pack. They seem, well, really good. Nice compact feel to the packs. I know we got a last video we got a what did we get? We got something. We got something, and the packs were just bowed, the whole lot. I think it was 92, 93 Fleer. I'm not sure, something like that. But all of the packs were bowed. So, alright. Let's see what this box has on offer for us today. So, the rookies in here: Mutombo, LJ, and obviously Jordans, and any other Hall of Famers. Like Dominique. Kenny Anderson. check list is well off. As you know, I like to keep my checklists for some unknown reason. Team leader of Mullen, Chuck Person, and we have a Kemp. It's a nice looking Kemp. Kemp is 90 next. Kemp is the next box, and we have our first Jordan coming up. Nice, and it is the All-Star Jordan, and it is looking really good. The well, the back is quite all over the shop actually, but the front looks quite good. Is really good. Yeah, nice Jordan there, first Jordan. And it is the All-Star Team Jordan, and we'll sleeve that up. It's our first Jordan of the opening. Nice. Excuse me. And here's our first red border card, and it is the autos come on this card. So you see a red border card, it's going to be either one of those or I think Dominique's in there as well. Dominique auto of Mutombo. So that was our first few packs in this box. We got a Jordan and Mutombo. That's not his rookie card, that's just a subset. I'm not 100% sure what that's called. Oh, okay. There's Mutombo limited edition subset. Hope everyone is doing well on this day. I know I am. Nice Barkley All-Star. And there's our first Larry Johnson. And this is looking quite good. So, we've got an LJ, we'll sleeve him up. It's a 10 round $30 to $40 card. If my search engine is correct. What are these? We don't need. No, we don't want them. Yeah, I have this app that I check the not eBay on the card prices, sales, and of each card, each box. Seems quite accurate. That's Mullen's base card. A Ewing All-Star. These cards have quite, compared to some of the other cards, they're quite a papery, thin feel, like this another Jordan. Nice team leader card. Nice. We just stop what I was talking about. Have a look at this. That looks really nice. This Jordan looks really nice, sharp, well centered. Seems to be. Back looks really nice. Is that a mark on the back? Yep, looks like something's taken out that R on the team leader. But other than that, it looks, yeah, top notch. Team leader card. Wow, I think that's about 110, 140 between there. on that team leader Jordan, with that spot on the back. Maybe not as high. But nice. There's 2 Jordans in this, 2 of the Jordans so far. Now we're looking for his base. See if we can grab his base here somewhere. And obviously our league leader. So happy with that. Let's get going here. Timmy Hardaway. Absolutely nothing in those, on those packs. Alright, still sitting on those 2 Jordans. LJ rookie. So, seems that the Kemp and Payton rookie may have a bit more value than the mutombo and LJ value wise, but these 192 Fleer cards are pretty good condition. They're really seem not to be seem to be well centered, which is always a good thing when you opening packs. Larry Bird, nice. Charles Barkley Drexler team leader. We have a checklist here. It's off. Joey D. Cool. Oh, snuck on me. And there's a Dominique Wilkins. Nice subsets. Don't think they're really high in value. And these are packs that you probably hear from the sound of the plastic packs. These seem quite a bit lighter, so if you do sort of rip through them, they will tear a bit easier than some of the other plastic packs that I've come across. So if you're eager to get to your cards, you're not as in much danger of causing any damage. Of course, if you're too rough with anything, you'll cause any type of damage. Steve Smith. Rodman. Hey, Magic. Nice. To Kemp, team leaders. Nice. Mo Cheeks. Coming up onto halfway here of the box. 2 Jordans. LJ rookie. No Mutombo rookie yet. All really good condition. I guess all packs have the another LJ rookie here. Nice. The previous SKYBOX boxes that I've opened have been fairly inconsistent with centering. Oh well, consistently off, like all over the place with the centering. So compare to these, the SKYBOX may have a bit of a challenge to compete with the centering. And here we have another Jordan. It's one assault. There he is. This looks really nice as well. So these cards are really nice. Yes, the dot was on the All-Star team leader card, so hopefully we get another team leader card without that little circle there. The border on the back's a bit off, but nice up front. 3rd Jordan. Nice. Nice. Barclay, and we have another Jordan team leader, so we'll just ask him in that card and separate that for a sec. We'll have a look at the back on that R, see if it was just a one-off, and yes, it was a one-off. So this is a much better back than the previous one. A little whiting on that corner, it seems, so it's all good. Nice Jordan there, team leaders. 4th Jordan of the box. 2 LJ rookies. No Dikembes as yet. Maybe in the second half of the box we will get some Mutombos and Jordan base. Usually it's a trend that different different cards, different players' cards are different ends of the box. Sometimes I've noticed that we may start to see league leader Jordans and Jordan base and Mutombo rookie cards. So let's see if that's the case here, or it could. Oh yeah. I'm not really sure if this box is Series 1 or Series 2, or it's all just one series. It just says Update Series. So let's see if he got that call right. Mutombo rookie. There's a big line in that John Sally. A few different faces here, as I was saying. Longley. Bird. Barkley. Drexler. Checklists. Still off. Spud Webb. Traded to Sacramento, apparently. Not yet. It's okay. I'm gonna say these cards are really in good condition, but I'm not a fan of how they feel in your hand. I think I was mentioning how the SKYBOX felt sturdy and secure in your hand, and just the way they were made, I felt safe or something. But they had a matte finish that I didn't like, and these have that same matte finish, but a flimsier feel. So they're really well made, but I'm not a fan of how they feel. They're lacking a coat of something. Oh, I thought that was Dikembe. But the condition is really good. Condition is really good. We got our league leaders, Hakeem. I believe that's our first league leaders, and we have another Larry Johnson rookie. It's looking really good also. All the Johnsons have come out looking good. Looking cherry on these Johnsons. So hopefully there's... well, I was a big Larry Johnson fan, so this is good for me. When he was with Charlotte, I really liked him when he went to New York. But I was a fan of his explosiveness when he was a rookie in his earlier years. Another nice LJ there. Cool. So, still looking for Dikembe, but the 3 LJs that we have are really nice. And same with the Jordans. John Stockton style. So I think we have 4 Jordans in total at the moment. Shit. Excuse my language. I should put all these no names in that Hall of Fame pile. There we go. And there you go. Alright, still looking for a Jordan base. I hope I can get a base here. Just a base card. No all-star team. Well, not gonna. No team leaders. Just a base. Just a plain base. We'd like. So all these, I've got 5 boxes in today. Have 2 of these fleers. So I got another one sitting in on the rack, and another SKYBOX. And I got a 93, and then we Dominique Wilkins variation of this subset. That's cool. Not really sure how many there are. Okay, 5 of 12. So we've got 2 of the 12, and for the Kemp, 10 of 12. They could be in the same set. Oh, they probably are. Just the Kemp and Dominique. Jordan, nice. Nice Jordan. This is the team leader one. It's our third team leader one. Oop, sorry about that. Back is really nice. A little bit off left to right on the back here. Doesn't have that little circle on the R, and the corner has no white. Does it have the white down here? A touch of white on that corner. Very picky here, but to get those 10s you have to be. Nice. Third Jordan, team leader Jordan. Our first Dikembe, beautiful. There he is. Mutombo, looking good on the Mutombo. Rookie card now. First one, let's have a look, closer look. Corners, touch of white on that corner. Back, really nice. Nice Mutombo rookie. Nice, beautiful. Go there with LJ and Jordan. Alright, so it was the second half of the box, so let's look for that base Jordan. League leaders Jordan. And the Kemp auto. Randy Brewer, Rex Chapman, Dominique. Keith Owens, he's just having to think about things. He says, I'm going to pump fake you or the drive past you. Slam dunk champ, D Brown. That's all. Sam Perkins in the end. So last quadrant here. And we've got a nice array of Jordans here, so I'm very happy with what we have so far. I would really like to get all the Jordans that you can get from this box. I believe, we got 2 boxes, so I believe we will get it. But I'd like to get them in this opening. Get them together and see if we can get some gem mints out of them. Dead Nut Center. Coleman. Sorry about that. Wasn't really paying attention. I was just flipping through the cards and looking at my phone to see what that notification was. Could have been passing up Jordan after Jordan, or nice shot of Dominique doing his thing. Actually, these are great action shots of the players. I got to say, they're all still on mat, but the action shots they're really good. I like them. All-Star King, Stacey Ogwin, Terrell Brendan. Alright. A bit of a drink here. Excuse the noise. This is tough work, so having a bit of a coffee break. Come on, Jordan base. Oh, we got a Michael Jordan. I see it. I've got no idea. I think it's... Sorry, I can't see it or turn it off. There's the Dikembe. It's distracting me here. And there's the Jordan base. Beautiful. Looks really good too. Just a quick glance there. And that's the base there. So we got three Jordan variations here. So I dare say we'll get the league leaders coming up soon. Maybe one of each, if we're lucky, two. Yeah, that's looking really nice. Really nice. The edge may be a bit, if you have it. Yeah, the back looks really good also. Sorry, there's nowhere in screenshot there. It's a Jordan base there. That's roughly in a 10, 140, 150. So happy with that. Very nice. And Jordan base. So good. We got 3 out of the 4 variations of Jordan. This really is a Jordan rich box. And the decent value, not the highest of values, but decent. Of course in a 10, and we have another red, and it is mutombo, taking it past someone to the hole. Please excuse those notifications. I know it can be a bit annoying. Just don't really want to touch my phone here. Alright, we've got our last stack of 3 coming up. So, if any, I wouldn't mind getting another base Jordan. It's a little bit higher in value. But definitely I'll take the league leaders Jordan. Of course. And a single solitary Dikembe in this box anyhow, so maybe a different story in the other box. But I'm not complaining about the Larry Johnsons. As I was saying, I was a big fan of his. So last stack of 3. Let's see what we can get. Bird. Checklist is way off once again. We may have to wait for the other box for... Yes, well, that's the end. Not a bad box there, I'd have to say, with the what we received and what we were looking for. It really good. Very happy with that. So okay, what did we get? We got 3 out of the 4 variations. We get 2 All-Star Jordans, 3 Team Leader Jordans, and 1 Base Jordan. So 6 Jordans in total in that box. We got 3 LJ rookies, all in really good condition. I think maybe that centering is a bit off on this one LJ. Or actually, I don't know which is the better centering, the thicker border or the thinner border. Look, the thicker border looks better, I think. But the Dikembe as well centered looks maybe the thicker border. But these cards are really good condition, so that's good. Had a great box there with the Fleer. Now here we go with the SKYBOX 9091. Now, as I was saying before, in this box we can expect actually the painted is not in this series. I do believe it is in the other series. This is it's a blue box, I think, and blue packs, and I don't think you can, I'm not sure if you can get the patent rookie in this box. I'm not 100% sure on that, but you can get the Kemp, you can get the Vlade, and you can get the Jordan. That's what I think. I'm not 100% sure. So we'll see how we go in anyway. Okay, you got a fairly tough hill to climb here, SKYBOX, and these packs are really tough to open. So I'll use the scissors, and voila, really good. So yeah, we'll see how we go with this. So the Jordan base on the Fleer was probably the highest value there, and the team leader Jordan was probably around the second at 110, 140. Jordan base around 150. And in this, the Jordan is the big one, and the Kemp's not far behind. So around 150, 150, 140 for the Kemp. So it's not too bad, and that is sawdust or something. It's driving past the sawdust. So let's have a look here. There is a Rice rookie here as well. We'll look for, and that's $20 to $40. So not as high a value, but still. You wouldn't throw $20 out, would you? 20 to 40 bucks. And our first Jordan of the box. Wow. So what I was saying, these borders are quite definitive to find, and you can easily tell just by a quick glance the eye appeal of it, and it does have nicks there, and it is off-centered. But our first Jordan of this SKYBOX has come out in the first few packs, so that's a good sign. So that's nice. We'll put that there. A Jordan over there. Oh. So not a bad start actually. Went straight past that Miller. That's not too bad, it's okay. So I'm just going through, I was just focused on something else other than actually the other Hall of Famers, so just give me a second here. Yeah, that's alright. Cool. Cool. Reggie. Over there, buddy. Okay, so that's not too bad. So there's only the one Jordan in this box, but is as high as value as the Jordans in the Fleer. The Kemp rookie though, and Peyton rookie are much higher value than the Kemp and LJ, but only the Kemp can be found in this series, I think. So we'll soon see if we can get a patent or not. But with that being said, there's always a Jordan there to pick up the slack. You always get a nice Jordan. It's always going to be great. Robinson. Oh, nice bird there. A little edging's a little bit iffy, but nice. Nicely centered bird. and Parish a bit off top to bottom. It's Dumas. Alright, getting the. See, I thought went just flying past all the Hall of Famers, but there was none. There was only that Miller and Jordan. Wow, nice Pippin. So that's why I went back. I go, oh, there's got to be more than one Hall of Famer in there, but obviously not. Alright, still that one Jordan. No Kemp rookies yet. Okay, Vlade and Rice we're looking for. Oh, thought it was Kemp. It's his mate, Nate McMillan. And our first Kemp. Wow, and a Rice right behind it. Okay, nice. They are really off-centered, both of them. But we have our first Kemp and first Rice on the board. So I can't complain about that. We're not going to really look at the surface, because the first thing we look at is the, well, I personally look at the centering. If that centering seems good, then we look at the rest of the card. But if they're Jordans, we just look at the whole thing anyway. That's just me personally. With these here, so nice. We got okay. See if we be bonus if we can hit this Peyton in this box. It's no big deal if you don't, but well, it is. Tommy Chambers, and nicely centered checklist. As I told you, I like to keep my checklists just for you know, each box that I open. Well centered checklist. I just like it. Someone might be collecting the set in a 10 and they're just missing the checklists, or you know, something like that, and I said, oh, I've got them. There you go. I know Peyton is in a suit, so he's not in a really action shot. And there's, wow, that looks really nice. Maybe a touch off right to left. There's our second Jordan. That looks really nice Jordan. I think that's maybe the nicest Jordan we hit out of these SKYBOX. Maybe we've hit one that's similar. It's top to bottom as well. Back is a bit off. But yeah, this looks really nice, this Jordan. Second Jordan. I'll have a better look at it later when I go through everything and just check out any type of PSA 10 candidates you can send in. It's a nice one, nice Jordan, really nice. Mark Jackson, looking quite snazzy. Michael Adams with nudes. Nice Larry Legend there, beautiful. So, okay, nice Parrish also. Dumas. There are prototype variations that I've seen. I'm not sure how you get those, if they you pull them in some other box or other formats, but I have seen a Jordan variation with a prototype sticker across the left corner. No idea how you come across those. I think they are a little bit rarer and higher value. But that's something else that you can find in these types of packs. Yeah, I'm going to have to research that to find what they were. Maybe they were just, I don't know, done in earlier packs or when they first come out, or I don't know, because it says prototype on the actual card. Oh, another Kemp there, nice. Another Rice right behind it. So you get both of those cards right behind each other, and that'll be really nice if they're both really well centered and in great condition. No nicks on these. There's a little bit of, I know that rubs off, so that's nice. Another nice Kemp there, second Kemp and second Rice. No Vlade and no Peyton, but there's Rice rookie and nice Kemp rookie to make up for it. Nice Drexler. Horace Grants. I realise I just don't have one of my lights on, and it's quite dark. So what I'll do, well, sorry about that, guys. I don't know what I was thinking. Sitting there doing it in the dark. Well, not in the dark, just my phone light. Okay, so we have 2 Jordans, 2 Kemps and 2 Rice so far in this Skybox, and in the Fleer we had 6 Jordans, whoops, 3 or 4 Larry Johnsons and 1 Dikembe mutombo. So at the moment it's fairly even, I would say. Fairly even. Okay, let's keep going here. Let's use a nose. Pippin. Okay, I think I had that light off because I didn't. My head shadow is in the shot, which I didn't like. Okay, now I remember why I didn't have it on. So if you guys can put up with my shadow of my head in this video. We're going to have more light. I'm just over halfway in this box. So maybe, if anything, with the Vlade, hopefully not, because that means the Jordan will be out of contention. But as I was saying, we'll make it look at different cards in the second half of the box, which was the case in the Fleer box with the Jordan team leaders and league leaders, and also the Kembe rookie card. We didn't get any in the first half of the box, but the second half, well, we got one of each. Oh, and the base, actually, base Jordan. So that may be the case here in this Skybox also. We'll wait and see. Johnny Moore. I remember hearing something about Johnny Moore. The first Isaiah, I think. I think that's in the 86. Johnny Moore is a. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember. It's a high value card. Someone odd. It was quite hard to find a really nice. And he centered. I think Johnny Moore. Rick Smith's looking real young. Our first Magic of the box, I believe. I believe we only pulled one Magic out of the Fleer also if memory serves. So that may be the case with the patent only in the other series, series 2, I think this is series 1. Alright, coming up to the end. Maybe 3 or 4 stacks left, opening stacks. I open 3 or 4 at a time. 3 packs at a time, just to keep things moving along. There we have looks like no, I thought that was Rice, but it's Joe in his casual clothing. And our first Vlade rookie there. Nice, first Vlade. Yeah, centering is nowhere near what we were after. But Vlade rookie nonetheless. So we have all our hits from this, except the patent actually. But I don't think we can get it to end this series. So from this box we have hit all our cards we're after, which is good. This has been quite fruitful box also. But and the condition has been quite good. So it's come down to condition, I feel, and I feel that the Fleer has the better condition cards, like they're all with the eye appeal. That's what I mean, eye appeal. They're all not noticeable if they're off-centered. Oh, when I mean these SKYBOX, you look at them and they're really distinguishable if they're off and how far they're off, so quite noticeable, I should say. But the Fleer is not as. Of course, you're going to have to look closely to make sure the centering is spot on, but first glance, you're not going to say the eye appeal is much more appealing on the Fleer. Excuse me. I'd really like one more Jordan before this ends out, and obviously, yeah, the Kemp will be fine. Also, definitely a Kemp or a Jordan. As we close this, come to the closing of this. Not yet. All right, last few packs of this Versus Challenge SKYBOX and Fleer. I'm gonna have to say that Fleer with the more Jordan rich content, probably taking this challenge out. It is quite a fair challenge, I say, value wise. The Kemps and the patents, maybe series 2 instead of this series 1 would be a much closer challenge with the patent also. Value wise, Kemp and Jordan here are around 150 a piece, and the Jordans there are around from 60 up to 150, and the mutombos and LJs are around 30-40 in value. So let's see if we can bring the SKYBOX up a bit more. Kemp or Jordan. Mind you, if we do get a Kemp, we will get a Rice right behind it. The Rice being around $20 to $40 in value, in a 10 of course. Is that Miller we've missed? And no, Scott Skiles rounding up the box. Alright, so that's the end of the challenge there. As I mentioned, as we're closing at the ends, I believe that Fleer has taken it out in value, but let's just have a recap here. We got 2 Rice rookies, 1 really well centered, a Vlade rookie that's off centered, 2 Kemp rookies, both off centered but all nice condition, and 2 Jordan base cards here in the SKYBOX, which both are a little off on centering. And so 2 Jordans, 2 Kemps. So that's the 2 Jordan, 2 Kemps, and we have these array of Jordans here, which is ultimately taken out, in my opinion, this challenge. So with the we got 1 base, team lead, 3 team leaders, which are the higher value, and all-stars. So just those cards alone have taken over top of these whole here, but we do have the LJ, 3 LJs, 1 really well centered, and a Dikembe really well centered rookie cards. So that is the challenge there, break, and I believe, in my opinion, that Fleer has taken this challenge out. Comment in the comments if you believe otherwise, or any other comments. It's all good. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you had a good time as I have, and I'll see you on my next video.